Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Today is Dial In Week Day 4. We have HIIT followed by PiYO. In the HIIT section, I have 6 moves. We're gonna do them for 40 seconds with a 10-second transition, and we got 2 rounds. So we're gonna be under 11 minutes. But you gotta give me all that you can for that 11 minutes. Then we go into lower body, which is gonna be big muscles, keep that heart rate up. Flow, again, this flow is gonna be, this is when you're gonna still feel like you're keeping your heart rate up. So we're gonna be burning like a machine today. Hey, if you haven't yet, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. We got a quick HIIT today. We're gonna start by squatting and then reach right. Squat and reach left. So sink back into your hips and then give me a nice side stretch. Keep the core braced. Do a kick, and then a little 1, 2, 3 kick. You can reach for the toe. So remember, we're gonna get right into this workout. When we do the HIIT, which is high intensity interval training, I need you to give me all that you can for that 40 seconds. A light jog. Light on the feet, it can always be a march. A little bit of a shuffle, so I'm gonna move on over. Have a little shuffle, touch down. In your shuffle, keep your knees soft. Eyes are lifted. Drop your butt back. So if you're touching the ground, you gotta bend your knees. Doing a walk out. So we walk the hands out. Give me 1 push up and return. Round down, walk out. Right into that push up, knees or toes. And we're ready for some jumping jacks. Take your option. All right, whew. So we have 6 moves, 40 seconds of work, 10-second transition. The first move is a squat to a lunge, and we can add arms to make it a little bit more intense, and then I'll show ways to make it even more intense, okay? Get in squat, lunge, and reach. Turn the other way. So make sure you pick up your foot, right, that heel as you go into that lunge. And then an option if you want to take it to a heel click when you come into that squat. So take that option if you feel like you want it, right? So sink and then lift those arms. That's going to help you out here. That'll keep your core more active here. Clapping under the knee for 4 with a hop or not, and 4 jacks. You can do higher impact or lower impact here. Clap under, then jack. push up. So option, you don't have to jump. Press it up. Try to drive those knees to the chest here. Side lunge, option to hop, back lunge, switch, knee up. Side lunge, hop, or you step it back. Side, hop, back, switch, knee, side, hop, back, switch. I'll show no jumping. Just gotta move fast in that lunge. Power up when you can. Make the movements bigger. That's gonna make it more challenging. Whew. Shoulder tap with a jack. And then we lunge right foot, left foot. You don't have to jack. Tap, tap, lunge, lunge. So if you don't want to jack, you don't have to. Right? So you can just tap, tap, maybe even knee, knee. Whew. Step that foot right outside that hand. Call that a runner's lunge. Drop those hips. Right, we are up. We got 4 jack crosses, and then we're gonna hop forward and back 2 times. Jack cross 4, hop forward, back, option. 3, 4, monster walk, right, on, cross it. You can make bigger hops. Cross, 4, 3, 2, 1, hop it, cross. Go. Whew. Shuffle with a burpee. So we'll shuffle 2. Every time you come back here, you're gonna hit that burpee. Shuffle, hit the ground. Whew. You can step it back. You can even make it a squat. Lunge. Tuck those knees into the chest when you bring them back in. And remember, keep going. High intensity means push, push, push. 3, 2. Okay, here's where you get to that 30 seconds. Recover. Get your water. We can be super efficient in 11 minutes. I don't have to do a 30-minute workout. I just need to go to my potential of intensity. So maybe it's faster. 5 seconds, we do the first move. Squat, turn, add the jump. Want to add the jump, then lunge. Take your option. But remember, we have 5 minutes to get that heart rate elevated and do some serious burn. Go for it. Come on. Do what you can. Maybe it's a bigger jump, or maybe it's just that you're getting deeper. Woo. Okay, clap under for 4 jacks. You can do that little hippity hop. Arms in T, 4 times. Jack, press up. Up. And you can take that last jack and jump. Or all of them can be here. 2, 3, 4, right? Go for it. Up. Come on, few seconds. Side lunge, back lunge, jump to switch the legs if you can. Add that hop. Drive. And I'm trying to touch the floor each time I'm in that lunge. Side, back, up. Whew. Side, drive. Now, one more challenge, stay here in the switch lunges. The last 10 seconds. Stay here. Come on, push. 5 seconds. Woo. Shoulder tap 2 with the jack. Give me those runner lunges. Get in plank. Tap 2. And then foot forward. Tap 2. Option. Jump the feet. Strong in that upper body. Come on. Whew. Okay, jack cross 4 times. Hop forward, hop back, or walk it. Yes. Open, cross. Hop forward and back. One more. Cross. Come on, we touch the floor. Go for it. Whew. You're close. So that shuffle. Let's start on this side. We shuffle every time we come back. Hit the burpee. Bend in the knees. Shoot back, shoot in. Drop that butt. Woo, all right, that is it. That was like 10.5 minutes. That's all it took you. Catch your breath, get a drink of water. We're going into lower body PiYO. Whew, so I gotta change my mic so that we get that music and move to the beat, you guys. Lower body from round 55. I'll put the link below if you wanna do a full 55. We're gonna start with squats as the transition. Then we do a lunge, tap or knee up. We do a lunge, connect, 3-point connect. Then we do a slow bowler to ball or knee, and then we go a little faster in that bowler. So it's one leg that's gonna work, then we switch it to the other side. Here it comes. Are you ready? Because your legs are going to be talking to you in the sleep. Because yeah.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
So set yourself up for those squats. And you're within the frame of your mat. And if you don't have a mat, you're totally a-okay here. Roll back, spine tall, start to squat down and lift it up. In that squat, right, push through the heels and rise up tall here. 2 more. Now your left leg is gonna lunge back and you have the option to tap or knee. Lunge back, tap or knee. Another option, maybe you touch the floor or maybe you make it smaller. 2 more. Lunge, connect, and then extend. Lunge, connect, and then lift that leg up. Come back, come in, you lunge, you lift. Lunge, connect. 1 more, or you can stay low. Slow bowler, take it back. Tap or knee. I'm gonna come here. Slow bowl, tap or knee. 2 more, hold, and then tap. 1 more time. So find that range. Faster, here it is. Tap or knee. Now athletic arms. Option, big arms here. Push in your hip. 2 more, and then we transition into your squats. Drop and lift. Now things that can make your squat feel a little bit more is you can come up less. So you can stay low. We did that leg. Let's work your left leg. So the right leg lunges back, lunge and tap, or knee, or touch the ground. Bigger is going to be more challenging for you. Eyes are lifted. Here comes that lunge connect. So come on down, connect, lunge back, and lift. So lunge, pull in. When you connect, you cross the ankles. 1 more. Yeah. Take it back to the bowler. Slow tap or knee up. Sink back and lift. Work on some balance, right? We all need that. And your core. Think of that, right? Not just your legs. Tempo up. Yeah. Looking great. Inhale, exhale. It could be a lunge back too if you have any issues going on in your knees. Transition into your squats. I told you, your heart rate is going to stay lifted here. All right, now pulse it here. Shoulders back. 3 more. Left leg is going to lunge back, tap or knee. 4 times now. We're going to cut it down. So I want the intensity to be up. Lunge, connect. Lunge and extend up. 1 more time. You get a good stretch there, right? Bowl back, tap or knee. 1 more time. Can you balance? Now we take it up to tempo. 2 more. Ooh, I like that, right? The squat. Sink in your heels. Make any adjustments that you need to. Now let's pulse it here. We're gonna tell ourselves we're cutting it down. Right leg is gonna move, left leg is gonna work. Lunge, connect. 4. Lunge and connect here. Lunge back and extend up. 3 point. Do it again. Pull and hold. Knee in balance. There you go, you got it. Tempo up. 4. Big arms if you can, right? That's gonna make you a little bit more unstable. Squat. Yeah. Shoulders back, chest up. Sink and pulse here. 7 times. Shift back, come on, you got this. 3, 2, lunge back, left leg and tap. Or maybe it's knee now. Or maybe it's a kick, which is kind of tough. Lunge, connect. Lunge and lift. Do it again. Pull it in. 3 point. Pull back, hold. Balance with the knee. One more time. Great job. Tempo up. Here it is. Woo. Sink in that hip for me. Love it. Squat now. Shift into both of those legs because that right leg is like, whoa. Still feel it. Pulse here. Yeah, sink back. Come on, push back into those heels. 3, 2, right leg lunge back, tap or knee. Best one here, or kick. 2 more. Lunge, connect. Lunge back and lift it up. 1 more. Roll back, hold. Balance the knee. Do it again. I know you can stick that balance. 4 quick. Here we go. 4 and up. 3, bring it up. 2, 1 more. Nice job. Whew. So your heart rate should be staying elevated here, and we're gonna keep it that way. So sip of water. I'm turning my mat for the flow section. Woo. I'm feeling it. How about you? So I'll show you real quick what is going to happen. We have a low runner's lunge with the hands inside. Then I take it to a single leg down dog. Bring the knee in. Option to kick it out. Take it in. Take it back up. I'm throwing in a flip today. Woo! Lifting up. Releasing into a bent knee down dog. Heel goes up. And then I work those 4 moves. Then I move into lunge. Oh, your legs are going to love you today. With a crescent knee. And then I do a supported bowler. Hey, a break. Squat. Dramatic roll up into a chair. And then show me your muscles in that lunge. That's it. 8 moves. Let's do it. I'll get that music going. That would be great, right? Sparky said yes. Right, Sparks? He just sits in the chair next to me the whole time I'm in here. Flow right. Are you ready? I'm so ready. I'm gonna go 1 notch up in that music. Yeah, or maybe not. I need you to hear me. You don't wanna be not hearing me. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Low lunge. So when I'm in a runner's lunge, if you need a little moment here, put your knee down, shoulders down. Press through that back leg. I cut it short into single dog now. Right knee in, kick out, in and lift up. So I pull the knee in, extend out and in, lift up. Option, knee to the chest. I can come down on that other leg here. You're ready to flip or side plank. Drop behind you and then lift the hips up. Release the hips and lift those hips. Now, option, I'm gonna side plank. I can lift the top leg, or I can stack legs down and then take it to down dog, bent knee, right heel is up. And while you're here, drop your left heel and punch your right heel to the sky. You got a bent knee, right? You're squeezing your butt. That was 4 moves. We do it again and cut it down. Lunge and hold. Stay there. We cut it down here. Now to single dog. Knee in, kick out. Or knee to the chest. You don't have to do a kick. 1 more. Flipping or side planking. Then and drop. Lift the hips once. Drop the hips and return to bent knee down dog. And then you punch that heel of the right foot to the sky. Release the left. Draw the abs in. Lunge and hold. Stay in the doubles here. Now take it to a single leg down dog. Right leg up. Knee in, kick. Knee in and lift to single dog. 1 more. Flipping or side plank. Bend the knee, drop, and lift. Drop and return to bent knee down dog. Push your heel up. Because I want your heart rate to stay up, we're gonna cut it down to singles, I know. So we start with a lunge and then right to lunge, single dog now. Knee in, kick out. Single dog, flip it. Return bent knee down dog. Heel goes up, push, 3, 2, lunge to single dog. Leg goes up. Knee in, kick. Oh yeah. We We flip, no lifting though. Return to the bent knee down dog. Heel goes up. Now we move on to the next 4. Lunge crescent. Knee up and around. Drop in the lunge. Lift up and open your hip. So really give me some nice hesitation here. That should feel good. We step out into bowler. So step back. Stack the hand under the shoulder. And then open up that right arm. So your left leg is to the back corner. Push solidly through that left hand. Hand on the thigh, step out wide squat. Round and roll up. You can flat back here in the squat and then roll it up. Enjoy this, right? You can be very dramatic in that core. Stepping into chair, arms by the side, left leg lunge. Show me those arms. There we go. You've been working hard. Show me what you got. Make sure those legs are squeezing together. Hold it. Cut it down. Lunge to crescent. Knee comes up and open. Lower down. Knee up. Supported bowler. You just kind of slide. Get into there. Release the hips. Wide squat. Roll it up. You can flip your hair. Chair, step and squeeze. Lunge back left. Use your spine long when you chair. Cut it down. Lunge to crescent once. Bowler hold. Side squat. Roll it up. Squeeze in chair. Lunge left. Do it again. Lunge to crescent. Get low. Pull it up and around. Supported bowler. Slide it in there. Wide squat. Roll it up. Give me that chair lunge. Everything. Lunge to single dog. Oh yes. Leg goes up. Knee in kick or just bring the knee in. Single dog. Flip but don't lift. Return bent knee down dog. Heel goes up 3 times. Push. Lunge to crescent. Bowler, slide back, you know now. Wide squat. Roll it up. Step it into chair. Lunge back, you guys, one more time. Low lunge to single dog. Knee in, kick it out. We flip it. Bent knee down dog. Push that heel up. What's going on with the rest of your body? Lunge to crescent. Take it up. Bowler. Stack. Wide squat. Roll it up. Give me that chair. Lunge back. Step to the front. Inhale, reach up. Woo, dive. Half lift. Release, relax. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Drop to a ball. Yeah. Roll it up. And you have a moment. You can just relax. I'm just gonna take a moment, get my music ready to go again, and we're switching those legs. So I need you to get yourself right into this position because it starts with the music. So you're already in that low runner's lunge. I have to turn on the music and then run back here. So now that is very far, but you are set. Left leg forward, right leg back. Here it is.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this.
So sink in those hips, relax the shoulders. Remember we cut the last one kind of short. Single dog now, right, left leg up. Knee comes in, kick it out, bring it in and lift up. So option, I can just bring it into the chest, but I want you to really work the abs, so pull it in as much as you can. Last time, if you're kicking, we're gonna flip it. Bend the knee, drop behind you, and then lift the hips. Option here, I can go into side plank, but if you're flipping, you're gonna release, come to the ball in the blade of the foot. One more time, returning to bent knee down dog. Mouthful there. Push the heel up. Is stamping it up and down here. Release the right heel and really give me some pushing in that left side. We did 4 moves. Now we cut them down. Starting with the low lunge again. Step forward. Relax the shoulders. Single dog. Knee in, kick option. Lift up. One more. Flipping it here. Take it back behind you or side plank. And you can lift. Return bent knee down dog. Push that heel up. 7. All right, all that we did, we cut it down right here. Hold here. Yeah. Single dog. Knee in kick. One more. Use those abs. Flip it back for me. Hips come up once. Drop and return to bent knee down dog. Push the heel up here. Now, we cut it into those singles, and some things we cut them out. So we lunge first, then to single dog. Single dog. Knee in kick. We flip and then return to bent knee down dog. Heel goes up 3 times. Lunge to single dog. Oh yeah. Knee in kick. Flip it for me. Bent knee down dog. Heel goes up 3. We're moving on. Lunge to crescent. Step forward. Crescent knee. Lunge low. Open up that knee. Find that balance. Drop and then lift. One more time. So we're going to slip into that supported bowler. Step it back to the corner. Stack the shoulders and sink in your hips here. Release, again, pushing out a little bit to that left side. Hand on the thighs, wide squat. Roll it up. You can flat back here and then drama roll. 2 more. One more time. Chair, right leg lunges here. Chair and lunge. Show me those muscles, right? So when I go into chair, right, I'm trying to squeeze the thighs, lunge it back. One more time. Lunge to crescent, so stay low. Crescent knee. Open it out. One more time. Slide it into that bowler. Hand on your shoulder. Stack and open. Drop the hip. Wide squat. Roll it up. Down and return. Give me that chair. Right leg lunge. Squeeze it back, please. Cut it down. 1 lunge. Crescent. Bowler. Hold. Wide squat. Roll it up. Chair. Lunge. 1 more of those. Low lunge here. Crescent. Supported bowler. Stack. Squat out. Roll it up. Give me that chair. Oh, how those legs. Everything. Low lunge to single dog. Left leg up. Knee in kick. Flipper side. And then return to bent knee down dog. Heel goes up 3 times. Lunge to crescent. Here we go. Bowler. Woo. Wide squat. Step it out. Roll up. Give me that chair. Right leg lunge. Lunge to single dog. You got this. Last time. Knee in kick. Flip it for me. Return it to the bent knee down dog. Push your heel up. Lunge to crescent. Supported bowler. Wide squat. Roll it up. Chair lunge. Step in, inhale, reach up. Dive. Half lift. Release, relax. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Drop into a ball. Stay there for a moment. Drop your forehead. We do what we can.
I can, don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Yeah, no blame. Let's roll it up. Nice job. Woo. So come onto your back and hug your knees into your chest. Just 3 minutes, that's all we need here. So you got a lot of strength in that body today. Keep that right knee into the chest here. And then bring the ankle in and knee pushes out. You can give yourself that figure 4 stretch. And then wrap that left knee in. Alright, let's switch that leg. Let's go left leg in, knee into the chest. Give that knee out, foot comes in, give me figure 4 stretch. You can grab onto that right knee. Come on, so there you can even push that left knee out to the side. And release. Let's do some quad stretch. We did a lot of leg stuff here, so pull that right heel back. If this is too much for the knee, then come onto your shoulder. But if you feel like you can go for it, just kind of lean into it. And if it's really tight, let me tell you what, get a foam roller. I've been talking about the foam roller for a while here. And roll the IT band or that quad and your calf. Alright, let's switch that leg, nice quad stretch. Plus you get an ankle stretch, right? You're pulling that toes back. So you can be on the elbow or roll back into that leg. And then release that. Let's flip it. Come onto your elbows. And then from that position there, I want your hips to come up. Drop the head. So we get a stretch in the shoulders. Need to be on the knees. You could be on the knees. And then come on onto your hands. Down dog. Soften the knees. Walk to those feet or walk to the hands. Hang out for a moment. Roll yourself up and then grab onto that right arm, reach that right arm up, pushing that right hip out and switch. All right, roll the shoulders back a few times. Just shake your hips while you're rolling it back, right? Big inhale, reach out, reach up. Pull it down through your heart. And then open that chest last time here to open it up. Look to the sky. Reach those arms out in T and release. You guys are done. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed that little combination of HIIT PiYO. You worked hard, so you deserve a little break. Get that foam roller out. Hey, I think we'll do a video. We'll foam roll and we'll stretch a little bit here. We need that. So I know you're like, oh, I don't have time for it. I think you got 10 minutes. You could do that. Take care of yourself, you guys. We'll see you again.
Do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow?